Today we got a visa appointment. Look at the number of documents I have. While giving them the passports, I realized my US tourist visa got expired last year.
You kind of scared me for the visa questionnaire.
And I'm taking the Ducati to a track. Kind of my first prize ever. I don't think we're gonna make the Friday video this week because a few things came up in the family, not immediate family but relatives, and also we're heading to our hometown. And also today we got a visa appointment. Me, Manogna are heading for a visa. Look at the number of documents I have. That's a business visa. That's her folder.
That looks like a small book.
Yeah, it looks like a book, but we're applying for a certain visa which I don't want to reveal now. I'll reveal it at the end of July because that's when the trip's gonna happen. Not end of July, late mid of July. Excited, tense. This is my visa appointment after maybe 2015 or 16 when I applied for US visa. We have to go attend the appointment, give our biometrics, hand over the documents and passport, and hope the visa comes. That's how it works. They won't tell you immediately if you get it or not. But I think it should work. I'm getting a business visa, she's getting a tourist visa. Why business and why tourist? Because she'll be accompanying me for the trip. But why business? You gotta wait till July, mid of July. Then you'll know the story. So stay subscribed. Chalo, it's almost 1 hour 15 minutes to our visa appointment. I think we should leave now because there will be traffic. So we'll catch you guys once the visa is done. I'll share you how the experience is.
2 hours later.
We entered around 10:45 and now it's 1 o'clock. Process is so slow here. I remember US visa process was much faster. Canada was just Dropbox. I think this, if I had my fingerprints taken in the last 4-5 years, I could have dropped the documents off. Because there's not like a questionnaire. In US you have to, they'll ask you questions, why you're going, would you come back or not, etc. So that's more like an interview. This is just more like arranging the documents and submitting it to them. We'll get the passports back in 15 days. 99.9% it should happen. But while giving them the passports, I realized my US tourist visa got expired last year. And now when I check the slots, at least for the waiting time is 322 days just to get an appointment. Crazy here. In case you're planning something to US or North American countries, please get them done quickly. And I don't think I could have renewed it last year either way because I don't think the tourist applications were open last time, or visa renewals. First proper visa for you?
Yeah.
Kind of long.
You kind of scared me for the visa questionnaire.
I thought it would be like a proper
My
questionnaire.
manager said it would just be a biometric.
Yeah, it's just not biometric. So your manager is also wrong. They were asking you, what did you get this document, did you get this document and all that.
That is
So
default, no.
yeah, so she was asking me why I didn't have company's letterhead for the covering letter. I said this is my company, I don't have any letterhead. YouTuber ko kya letterhead rehte yaar? I mean, I can start, but anyway, super hungry. We'll have a quick lunch and then have to head to my native village because there are a few things that are happening in the family, unfortunately, but can't disclose them. But old age. In case you're wondering how come I'm on the Ducati taking it for service, because we have a track event coming up sometime in this month and I'm taking the Ducati to a track. So getting the bike prepped up, just service, because it's been 1 year 2 months since I got it. It got the first 1000 kilometer service, but uske baad kuch nahi hua. So trying to get an oil change done and basic service. So heading to the Ducati showroom. But yeah, after the visa process was completed, we had lunch, then I came back home, finished some works and went to my hometown. A key member of my family passed away, so I had to spend a few days there. My cousins from US also came down. It wasn't it's sad. I mean, I can understand the pain of losing parents, but especially when you're far away. So my cousins were in US, they had to fly down, but kya karta hai, age, you can't help. Anyway, spent some good time in the village too, and then came back on Monday, I guess, Sunday. After that, just been doing some errands at home and waiting for my passport, because till I get a passport I don't know if my visa is done or not. That's the tricky part with Schengen visa. You just submit the documents and hope it's done. In case some of you want to know how visas work, how to apply, I can do a short video, because I've been to USA, Canada, also Schengen parts like London, Paris and Munich. Anyway, I don't know if anything changed from 2014's for Schengen visa. It looked similar, but just a lot more demand. And also I've been to visa on arrival countries like Bali, also been to Mexico, but that was on a Canada PR, so I didn't need any visa. So in case you're curious how visas work, if you're applying, you would like to know if there is enough demand, by the way, because that's not a type of content that suits the channel. I do some travel videos, but not much. So in that regard, if there is enough demand, I can tell you how visas work, do a sample on my Schengen visa, the documents, and then share you the process. Man, been a while since I was on the Ducati, almost 2 months ho gaya, and it sounds nice, growly, rough. The challenge with this bike is gonna come up soon, when I'm gonna ride from here down south almost 700 kilometers with this handlebar. Last time Sri Salam ke liye I was exhausted with just 350 kilometers, so I don't know how that's gonna be, but we'll have some company. Initially I thought it's just gonna be me, so I thought I'll rent a bike locally near the track, but finding rentals was tricky. Then I asked few people if they want to join. So my trainer is joining on his Aprilia. You remember Arun, right? Yeah, he's joining. And maybe 1 or 2 of my friends might also join. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't rain here. Abhi to itna barish ho raha hai na, like crazy. Till now, just let me show you the odo on this. 2250 kilometers na, roughly. So by the time the track event is done, there will be another 1500 kilometers approximately on this. Almost 60% of what I've done so far in the last 14 months. In case you haven't seen the Spiti trips, the link's here. If you like them, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share. Would really mean a lot for those 4 out of 10 who watch but don't subscribe. Yeah, people still do that. After the Spiti trip, I realized this is one heck of a machine in bad roads, guards, kind of an all-rounder. I'm getting few accessories for this bike. Slowly we might start doing long rides on this too. Let's see. Then the handlebar will change. So phase 1 of the project, making it into a cafe scrambler, is done. Abhi to we'll have more like a desert sled version of this, because there is no desert sled 1100. I think I want to make that form of this bike. That would be interesting. Anyway, enough of rambling. Let me get to the showroom and we'll catch you guys. It's been a while since I went to the showroom. I hope they have some interesting test drives available. I can speak. Thank you. Take care. I always have a fear whenever subscribers come by in a car or something, because you've seen my luck with cars and scratches and all, right? Whenever you're driving or riding, you need to have 100% of your focus on the road, and sometimes kabhi kabhi aise dekhna hai to it feels very tricky and kind of risky too. But if there is enough gap, I can talk. You can't hear much from the helmet, but if you just want to stop here for a quick photo, I'm completely fine with it. Familiar space, but been a while. Please mind the hair, guys. After dropping off the bike at the showroom, came back home, went out on Ether, so almost spent like 2 hours with the helmet on, so that's why the hair is like that. It looks weird, but it's all natural, by the way. I don't know if you remember, but in the Spiti series, there was one rider called Daniel Joshi. He's a GoPro $1 million challenge winner. He's kind of the ambassador for GoPro here in India. So he announced a contest while we were on the trip for someone to shoot best 1-minute clip of the entire trip. And fortunately, with all your support and the experience that I had on YouTube, I won that contest and won a Hero 10. Yes. So that's kind of my first prize ever. I don't think I've won many prizes even in my childhood. Maybe I came second or third in small competitions or something, but I never won any prize here. So, oh wait, Xbox. I won Xbox while I was in Rajasthan in 2021. I think, yeah. So this would be the second prize that your favorite content creator has won. And that 1 minute clip is something that you already saw on Instagram. In case you haven't seen the Instagram links here, please go check it out. And if you like it, don't forget to comment and also share it with other friends. It's something I wanted to purchase since last 1 year, probably since it released, but I was happy with 9 and I needed a backup GoPro anyway, so the Hero 9 will be the backup one and the 10 will be the main one going forward. So happy here. Chalo, let's unbox it and see the gift. That's the case, similar case as Hero 9. This is the Hero 10, guys, and this is the Hero 9. They look so similar here. If this was in white color, you wouldn't probably know which is 9 and 10. I changed the door so that I can access USB charging, so I would probably do the same. Let me see if the door would fit. Yeah, you just pull it like that, don't worry. Perfect fit. Would the battery fit? Perfect. Plug and play. So most of things are same for Hero 9 and 10 except the internals. This is much better in terms of the sensor, camera qualities. So we'll get to see when we test it tomorrow, because we have some interesting content coming up. So stay tuned for that. Chalo, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And in case you're watching this night time, have a good night and take care. See you guys. Bye bye.